Welcome and many thanks indeed for calling through and tuning in to the Hope Alliance Bets notification line. It's a Wednesday afternoon. This is Peter with you, of course, and a great pleasure to be speaking to you. Well, a little bit unlucky today with Broad Oak, no doubt about that. Bar a poor jump at the last, it probably, well, I'd have said it would definitely have won. It would have been a nice 7-1 winner, wouldn't it? And just failed to do the business and failed to get up. However, I've got 3 bets tomorrow. I want to tell you about these horses. The 3 bets are all for a tenner and they're on your Snowball notification hotline, of course, your email hotline. And these 3 bets are quite something special, I can tell you that. I've got one horse at Taunton. The bookies have put it in around 7-8 to 1 to your money. And I'd have to rate it as one of the strongest bets of the jump season so far. It's a Snowball bet. It won't be on any other platform whatsoever. It won't be anywhere at all, just on the Snowball. The prices are out now. You can get on and you can get on as quick as you can. I think the horse should be around 7-2, 4-1 top whack. You can get 7-1 each way. I really love this horse. I'm all over it and I think it'll win. I do think it'll win, and I certainly think it'll be placed. And we're disappointed if it doesn't do the business for us. We were unlucky today, no question about that, with Broad Oak in that 3-10 race. Bar a jump at the last, I say, we would have got up and the momentum would have took him there, but frustrating, it really is. However, also, I've got a Newcastle horse for you tomorrow, which is around 7-2 to your money. Maybe drift out a bit, like Broad Oak did. But I'm all over that, I tell you as well. I think that'll win. I really do. So there's 2 horses I'm very, very powerful on. And there's one more, a horse at Clonmel over there in Ireland, one of my happiest of hunting grounds. It's on a horse I've backed 2 or 3 times in the past, and each time it's collected and took me to the payout counter. Tomorrow I think we'll get to the payout counter, but I think it'll do the business. Given a bit of luck in running, I think we'll do the business. So 3 horses for a tenner there, one at Clonmel, one at Newcastle and one at Taunton. That Taunton horse, I say, I'm rating it as just about the strongest jumps bet of the season, and I think it'll take a lot of beating. Well, no doubt about that. Well, we're on the build-up now to Cheltenham, of course, not long to go now, a couple of weeks, and I'm burning the midnight oil and putting all my guns out there, and all my absolute confidence and contacts are all reporting in, and I've got some big ammunition lined up for several of the races there. I'm really looking forward to it. But before then, I'm trying everything I know to get you a stack full of winners on the syndicate line, on your Cheltenham extra bets line, and of course on this line. My key to it all is the Snowball bets, and I'm just about ready to hit the jackpot on here, I tell you, and I'm going for it tomorrow. 3 bets for a tenner. I'll leave it with you. You know where you got to go to your bets notification email line. Good luck.